Greetings, my fellow gaming geeks. Yes, I'm doing another one of these videos. I finally broke down and started doing some of the more outlandish Soul Calibur 6 requests. In fact, that's pretty much all I get these days, is requests that don't make that much sense. But I've pretty much rolled with it at this point. I'm pretty okay with that. But one thing that kind of does bother me is that I no longer get to choose my own music. Back when I first started getting requests, I got to choose my own music for videos because nobody left any suggestions, so it was just me and my choices of music. But nowadays, and I mean, if the music, like, almost always related to at least one of the characters that was requested, that would be fine. And I mean, even if the music isn't related, I'd still be okay with it as long as, it fit the battle. It sounded like battle music. But the biggest problem is that people tend to request copyrighted music. And, even at that, I don't really care. I mean, getting a copyright claim alone doesn't bother me. Because usually it's just like, oh, yeah, there's copyrighted music in this video. Well, yeah, no shit. If I'm using music by a band, pretty much any band, yeah, it's copyrighted. And I find that as long as you credit the user, like, credit the artist, and even, like, leave a link to the song if you can find one, it'll usually be okay. Or you can just be like, hey, I don't own this music, the fucking band does, I don't claim ownership of this shit, so lay the fuck off. They'll usually leave you alone. The only thing is you can't monetize your video, which, I mean, I can't monetize videos anyway since I don't have many subscribers, so it doesn't affect me in the slightest. Even so, back when I was making Nightcore videos, I did get, I got videos blocked pretty much left and right. And I even tried to make an anime review with footage from the anime, which other people have gotten away with, but not me. No, not me. I try to review Boruto and the video gets blocked. So that's lovely. But yeah, YouTube's copyright system is kinda shit. But, it's the only way you can protect your shit, since people are constantly stealing other people's videos, other people's music. It was a big issue. So, that was YouTube's solution to that problem. Was basically taking away, a lot of creative freedom. But, yeah. People request a lot of Cell Dweller, which, I mean, I looked into that. Cell Dweller music in particular is free to use as long as you credit the artist and leave a link in the description, which I have done every single time. Sometimes I don't even get a copyright claim. Sometimes I do, but, lately it seems like I haven't gotten copyright claims for Cell Dweller songs. I was getting copyright claims in the beginning. Somebody also requested In the End by Linkin Park. I went through with that one because I like Linkin Park. And the band has a YouTube channel. And yes, I am aware what happened to Chester. That was very sad. Rest in peace. But anyway, I like Linkin Park. It was a big part of my childhood. It's probably one of the reasons I am the way I am today. And it's gotten me through some pretty tough times in my life, so I can get down with some Linkin Park. And somebody else requested Tears Don't Fall by Bullet for My Valentine. Again, I really like Bullet for My Valentine. It's a good band. But let's get into some of the other requests that I've gotten. The ones that I'm not entirely fond of. Max from Summer Camp Island vs. Naruto. Music, Post Malone, Rockstar, featuring 21 Savage. Ew. Gross. I'm sorry. I don't like Post Malone. Like, at all. Sorry for having an opinion, but that's just how it is. I don't know, I'm just not really that into the music, and I mean, completely unrelated to the music, and you know, I'm sure he's an alright guy, but he looks like he hasn't had a shower since, like, ever. Anyway, yeah, I'm not really gonna use music in videos that I don't like. You know, it's bad enough risking, you know, my video getting blocked or risk getting a copyright strike over music that I actually like. That I'm actually willing to take the risk, cause fuck it. But music I don't like, it's not even worth doing it, like, at all for me. And besides, you know, I don't know if it's like a narcissism thing, but I do kind of like to watch my own videos sometimes. And yeah, if I have a video with a song that I don't like in it, I can't. It would make me cringe every fucking time. I mean, it's bad enough watching some of my older, really bad videos that for whatever fucking reason I thought were a good idea at the time. Those are cringeworthy as fuck. Trust me on that. Anyway, yeah. I like Cell Dweller, and you know, if there's one good thing about to come out of these requests, is that yeah, I didn't know who Cell Dweller was before then, but before the requests, and now I do, and I'm, you know, maybe a casual fan at best, but I still really like Cell Dweller, and it's even kind of making me consider playing Dead Rising 2. I already kind of wanted to play Dead Rising 2, but I actually want to play Dead Rising 2 more now that I know that Cell Dweller has music in that game. That Cell Dweller music is in that game. And, you know, I really liked the first Dead Rising, so how I've managed to go this long without playing Dead Rising 2, especially considering it's on PS3 and PS4, which I have both, I pretty much have no excuses. Anyway, moving on. Just saying no to Post Malone. I can't do Post Malone. No thanks. Oscar Peltzer versus Sasuke. Music, 21 Savage, No Heart, instrumental. Well, you might say I have no heart for saying this, but I'm not really much of a hip-hop guy. Like, pretty much like pop, hip-hop, and country I can't do. Except I do like Eminem. That's like pretty much the only rap I like is Eminem. I can get down with some Slim Shady. But past that, I mean, I guess like I mean, I kind of like Imagine Dragons, which that's considered pop. And I mean, there's like stuff that like blurs the lines between like pop and rock. It's called pop rock. I don't know if like Fall Out Boy would be considered pop, but yeah, I kind of like Fall Out Boy, so. And I don't know, is Panic at the Disco considered pop? I don't know. I guess like 21 Pilots is okay too. 21 Pilots I can do. 21 Savage, no. Anywho, Cat Noir versus Misfortune. Music, On the Floor, Jennifer Lopez featuring Pitbull. The only thing on the floor is me curled up into a ball whenever I'm forced to listen to pop music. No, but seriously, I'm not a pop music guy, like I said. I'm not a pop music guy, not a rap music guy, not a country music guy. I pretty much like everything from like punk rock to black metal. Yeah. What can I say? I'm the gothic gaming geek. What more do you want from me? Anyway, yeah. It's not like, you know, a non-conformist thing. I just don't like listening to it. This doesn't sound good to me. It's a little too, simple for my tastes, is a good way to put it. Basically, I wouldn't be caught dead putting, you know, pop or rap music in my videos. Wouldn't be caught fucking dead. And I mean, as far as country goes, I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that I was in Louisiana and, like, literally everywhere I went, they played country, so I'm just fucking sick of hearing it. Which, I mean, nobody's requested country music, to be fair. I'm just saying that's one of the things I don't like in terms of music. And I know outside of like rock and metal, I like electronic music. You know, so like, you know, dubstep, which a lot of people don't like. I actually do, to an extent. Electronic music, you know, dance. I like orchestrated music, I like piano pieces, and I like video game music. Just like in general. 8-bit, 16-bit, 64-bit, 100-bit. However many bits, if it's video game music, I like it. Since I like eat, sleep, and breathe video games. Not really, but I do. Video games are basically my favorite pastime. Obviously. Yeah, anyway, like, if you ask me, Jennifer Lopez should just stick to acting. She's hot though, I'll give her that, but not really big on the music. As far as the music goes, sit down somewhere. Again, I'm sorry for having an opinion. So sorry. What more can I do? Perry the Platypus versus Katie Catswell. Music, Beautiful Layer, Beyonce and Shakira. What the fuck is a beautiful layer? Oh, Dracula. What a beautiful layer you have. I'm messing. I know it's beautiful layer. He just spelled it wrong. Or she. Not to assume genders. But yeah, they spelled it wrong, which it was whatever. Typos happen all the time. I just had a typo today, so it happens all the fucking time. It's whatever. As I established in my previous video, even though it kind of bothers me, it's whatever. I'm not gonna make fun of anyone. Anywho, I mean, it's not a terrible song. I have heard it before. I still don't know about this one though. You know, I mean, like Beyonce was like her music was a little better back in like the 90s and early 2000s, which this is one of the early 2000s songs. So, you know, it's decent. And you know, she is a good singer. And you know, she ain't bad looking. That's an understatement. And you know, Shakira looks pretty good too. Even if she does sing like a goat. Yeah, I don't know, but I think, you know, now that like, you know, pop and hip-hop has kind of gone downhill. That's just my personal opinion. But, you know, it's sort of an old song. It's decent, but I still don't know if I'm gonna use it. Yeah. I don't like it that much. The best thing to do, as far as this song goes, is to just watch the music video on mute. If you know what I mean. I'm sorry, am I a pig for saying that? I try not to be sexist, I just can't help myself sometimes. Men are misogynistic by nature. Anyway, all jokes aside, I don't know if I want to do that one. The sun is shining on me. It's like going down now, so you can see the sun on my shirt and on my face. It's gleaming off my glasses. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna maybe stop this video before it gets any more awkward. Can't even speak words. I'm a total mess. Anyway, yeah, that'll do it for the video. Yeah, so just know if I don't take on a request, it's no longer because it's too outlandish for me, because I've pretty much gotten over that whole thing. It's because I don't like the song that you requested, and I'm not going to put it in my video. That I can assure you with 100% certainty is not going to happen. Since, like I said, I wouldn't be caught dead putting pop or rap in my music. Or pop or rap music in my video. Fuck. Anyway, you know, I hope you guys don't hate me now, and, you know, if you do, it is what it is. I'll see you people later with more videos. Hopefully not like this one, because this is not a very good video. This didn't turn out very well at all, but who cares? I got my thoughts across, so that's all that matters. Anyway, bye.